That's right, it's me again. I'm still sitting here. And so is Galaxy Quest. That's not the film I'm reviewing, so yeah. It can go away so I can bring in Lake Placid. Ha! Betty White's in this, and she funny. Betty White is funny in this film. She plays the crazy old lady that feeds the crocodile. So, Lake Placid. You haven't seen it? You should. While you're at it. Lake Placid 2. You should see. I think there's a 3 and a 4 out there. I'm not 100% sure. But Lake Placid is funny. For the Betty White part. A little creepy. It's supposed to be suspenseful. It's supposed to be kind of a horror flick. It's supposed to be kind of an action thing. It is dark. It is weird. It is uncomfortable. It is... I'll tell you what. It is a really good nail-biting type of film. You know, it's probably about as creepy, weird, and strange as Anaconda. Yeah. However, I don't like snakes, but I'm okay with crocodiles and alligators. So, yeah. It takes place, Lake Placid is a place, in the jungle, if I remember right, somewhere in the south. And I think it's fresh water. And this lady that Betty White plays, had an alligator, I think, or her son, or as a child, or somebody had an alligator, or a crocodile. I think it's an alligator. And somehow it got into the pond or into the lake, and she started feeding it. And she feeds it, and she feeds it. She's been feeding it for years, and this thing is massive. And towards the end of the film, they kill it. I believe, if I remember right, they had a cow, and they put a bomb inside a cow or something, and they blew it up. And come to find out at the very, spoiler alert, come to find out at the very end of the film, they didn't kill it. Or they did kill it, but there were 2 of them. So you think the whole time that there's one, and then at the end they give you this possibility there could be another one. So yeah, it's kind of cool. I'm gonna give this right down the middle, probably 5 stars out of 10. It's a good film. It's definitely one that you'll have to watch at least sometime or some point in your life. But it's not necessarily going to throw you into, oh my God, this is the best film I ever saw. It's not the best film you ever saw. It could be a good film, depending on your personality, but it's not the best film you ever saw. Unless you're, weird. Which is possible. All right, so the inside of the case is just a simple disc. It's got this white ink on it that's printed Lake Placid. And then the slip that's in there is just the scene selection with a few pictures. The back of the case, I'm sorry, it's got a white sticker on it. You can't see all of it, but you can see some of it. And then the front of the case, of course. This, I believe, was Cosmo.com. I have some of my films came from Hollywood Video. When Hollywood Video went out of business, I bought a whole bunch of films at the earlier time period. So I will see more and more of those as time goes on. The thing with Hollywood Video stickers, they put the sticker on the front, on the plastic part of the case, which is nice. Unlike this one, where the sticker's on the inside, it's actually on the paper. Those ones tick me off because when they put them on there, I mean, they do it so that you try not to act like it's yours, but they ruin the slip cover for ever. So, because there's no get those. I'm yawning. I'm sorry. There's no getting the stickers off the paper. There's no way to do it. And if I ever see in the future a DVD that's just like this, that doesn't have the sticker on it, I'll buy it so I can replace it with this one. And it's mainly just the slip, because everything else is in great shape. That's the thing too about my discs is I think out of all of my videos, I think there's only maybe like 5 or 6 of them that are scratched at all. Disc should never sit on anything, no surface, no nothing. It should go from the player straight to the DVD case. Otherwise, I don't have one handy. Usually I have a disc right here. Otherwise, it is scratched so bad that, I mean, you might as well use it for a coaster, which is something I think about all the time. I used to have an old wooden desk. Now it's upstairs. The wife's using it. And I used to use a DVD, or actually I think it was a CD. I think it was it was an old Insane Clown Posse CD that got damaged and scratched and broken or something, and I used it. I want to keep them around. I mean, I'm old school. I like Insane Clown Posse, or I did when I was in high school. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. What did I say? Oh, see, what did I say about this? It was a 5. I think it was a 5. 6 wasn't 6.5. This was a 5. This was me in the middle. It's a C. Take your time to go watch it, but eventually get there. It's a good one. Yeah, I've got so many movies to do, and no energy. I work way too many hours at my job. I wish I could sit here fresh and vibrant and full of energy and just go through them and go through them and go through them one after another for like the next month and get all of my videos done and on here so that you can look through them all. But unfortunately, it's going to take some time because I don't have a lot of time, especially this summer. Busy. Oh my gosh, from me, I'm an officiant, so I perform weddings and stuff. And I've got weddings booked like crazy, camping trips, all kinds of stuff. So just do a few here, a few there, like I've been doing, and we'll muster through it. Maybe this fall things will ease up a little bit until Christmas. Because I work for a company that is very busy during Christmas. So, anyways, I'm rambling. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, leave comments, questions. Feel free to share my videos either on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or whatever those other things are, because I don't usually participate in them. I do some Facebook, but that's about it. Anyways, I'll see you later. Bye for now, and I'll have another movie review for you before you know it. Bye.